Like if you're trying to like on Valentine's night, like Scandal by Night got you, boo. Like it has you. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Those of you here, my name is Scans, and if you're new to this channel, I do mostly makeup and perfume related videos here on this channel. So if you're interested, please stay and subscribe if you haven't already. And today I'm going to have a Valentine's Day video. So basically I'm going to talk about fragrances that I would wear for Valentine's Day. I'm going to categorize it by day and night. Also I'm going to also categorize it by, you know, Valentine's Day out or Valentine's Day in. So we know that COVID is happening and some places are not really open, so some people don't have the luxury of going outside. So some people, you know, probably under curfew or lockdown, or their country is locked down, unfortunately. So I'm going to have fragrances for, you know, if you want to have like date nights in or date nights out. Also I'm going to do by day and night. So I decided to choose 2 fragrances for each category. So let's talk about fragrances I choose from my collection to wear on Valentine's Day, no matter if it's inside, outside, day or night. So if you're interested in hearing about the fragrances that I chose, then keep on watching. Okay, so first let's just start with day date inside. So, you know, this doesn't have to be a date per se, it just can be like a romantic settings, like just a vibe, you know, just a chill day. So when I talk about Valentine's Day date inside, it doesn't have to be, you know, it just can be something intimate. It doesn't have to be something, you know, over the top. Just something warm, cuddly, intimacy in the daytime. So the fragrances that I chose for this, the first one is Mon Guerlain by Guerlain. You guys know how I love this fragrance, and I call this fragrance a very romantic fragrance in my opinion. This is romance to me. It's grown, it's not immature, it's not an immature scent, it's kind of grown due to lavender. It is a oriental woody fragrance for women. So this has lavender, patchouli, vanilla. I call this a romantic fragrance in my opinion. I don't know, it just gives me sensual, it gives me cuddle vibes, it gives me intimacy. This is, to me guys, this is my opinion, this is intimacy in my opinion. It could be biased because I really do love this scent, but this is a fragrance that I would choose for a day date inside. Just a warm, cuddly, you know, just intimate day in for a date. So this has bergamot, lavender, it also has iris, vanilla, sandalwood. So I love this fragrance. It's not masculine due to lavender in my opinion. I like lavender in fragrances, I don't mind it, I don't think it's masculine. But next, for a day date in, I would choose Givenchy Linterdit. This is a oriental floral fragrance and it's a newer fragrance in my collection. This has jasmine, it has vanilla, it has patchouli, it has pear and bergamot. Definitely a day date in. And by the way, depends on your partner or the person that you're having a date in with. You can overspray or not overspray. These fragrances, you definitely don't have to overspray, especially because it's an intimate setting. You don't really want to choke out the person beside you, so you don't really have to overspray. But I'm going to I just don't know what is 10 sprays or less, like what is that. So I am definitely gonna overspray. I don't know about you, but whatever floats your boat, girl. So yeah, I would definitely overspray this, but you don't have to, definitely, because it's going to be a more intimate setting. So the next one I would choose is the Linterdit from Givenchy. I really love this fragrance. It's white floral, it's fresh, it's nice. And I also saw a comment about someone asking me about Libre versus this. I do get the Libre vibes, but it doesn't really give the same exact smell, it just have a little bit of vibes of it. So for date night in, I have Elie Saab Girl of Now Shine. This is the shine version. You guys know that I love the original. It has almonds, it's sweet, it's hella sweet, but I chose Girl of Now Shine because it's a little bit fresher, it's a little bit more tropical due to the pineapple note in it. This is a oriental floral fragrance for women. This has notes of pineapple, pistachio, pear, mandarin orange, almonds, ylang ylang, vanilla, patchouli and iris. I did talk about this and the original in a video. I'm not sure what video, but if I remember, I'll link it up in the cards or I'll link it down below. This is basically the original Girl Love Now, but it has the note of pineapple, which give it that burst of something that it needed. I do love the original, but I think the original is a little bit too heavy for a date night in. That's why I didn't choose it. Yeah, it gives it that vibrancy that it needs. Yeah, I would definitely choose this as a date night in, but I wouldn't overspray this, because I think overspraying this would defeat the purpose of it being, you know, airy, more fruity than the. So if you, I think if you overspray this in a small confined space, this would definitely be too much for your partner or for your date. But knowing me, I would go above, a little bit above, but I wouldn't go too ham with this. Plus, you know, Girl Love Now shine and Girl Love Nows, they last long. I definitely do this for a date night in. I don't think I want the Girl Love Now forever. I think I saw someone reviewing that and saying it's basically a fruity fragrance. I don't think I have too many fruity fragrances in my collection, so I don't think I want the Girl Love Now forever. But I'm really glad about the shine version. Next, for my date night in, I would have to choose, this is Sexy. This is, you know, if you're trying to be a little bit romantic, you're trying to be a little bit, you know, seducing. So this is what I would choose for a date night in. I would choose La Belle by Jean Paul Gaultier. This has 3 notes: pear, vanilla, and vetiver. So it's woody, sweet. It's sort of like, from the cap, it smells like candied pear, like, you know, pear and sugar. It's that like sweet pear. Yeah, if you're trying to, you know, be a light, if you're trying to be nice and cute and seductive and elegant at the same time, this is what I would choose for my date night in. I love this fragrance. This fragrance lasts long on me. It the pear is kind of sparkly. The vanilla in the dry down makes it a little bit creamy. Yeah, so it's woody, it's sweet, it's kind of creamy in the dry down. The pear smells like candied pear or pear and sugar, if you please. Yeah, this is Sexy. This is a great fragrance for, it could be date night out, but for me, I would choose this to be date night in. I still want to be sexy and seducing, but not doing too much. I mean, it is doing too much, but I can do a lot more. So yeah, this is what I would choose for my date night in for Valentine's Day. So next category, we have date out. So if we're allowed to go outside, you know, probably like have lunch, you know, dates outside, just outside, probably have an adventure, probably a road trip, you know, dates that contained outside. So a fragrance that I would choose personally, you know, this could, you know, it doesn't have to be the same as you, but so for my date out, I would choose Jimmy Choo by Choo EDT. You guys know this is another happy fragrance for me. This is a fragrance that has been in my collection for a few years now. This is my second bottle or third bottle, I believe, of this fragrance. So this has notes of pear, it has notes of green notes, orchid, it have notes of woodsy notes, and ginger. This fragrance is, you know, my relationship in a bottle. This fragrance is memories to me. So this is what I would choose for a date out for my Valentine's Day. You know, you want something airy, something fresh, something cute, something pretty. This is what I would choose. By the way, a little story. I bought a bottle of Jimmy Choo by Choo EDT. Well, I thought it was EDT on eBay. It turns out I got a EDP, and I did not want that because this is almost finished. I needed a backup of this, and I bought the wrong Jimmy Choo, which absolutely suck, and it's pretty annoying. So yeah, I bought the wrong one, and I need a new bottle. I need a new bottle of this because it's almost finished. But this is what I would choose for a date out on Valentine's Day. And next, I haven't shown this fragrance on camera as yet. I got a few comments about this fragrance, people telling me to review it. But if you want an in-depth review, I will do that for you. But you know, I can just quickly talk about it because I've worn it a few times and I must say I like it. So this fragrance that my lovely subscribers told me to get, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, to be honest, guys. Is it Trussardi or Trussardi? Trussardi? This one right here. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but yeah. I've heard about Nick Jonas' wife wearing this fragrance. I think she mentioned in an interview and people told me to review it. I told my sister about this fragrance and told her about Nick Jonas' wife being the one that wore this fragrance, and she told me, she said in her next breath that how can I buy a fragrance for the woman who thief my man? If you guys don't understand, for the lady that stole my boyfriend. Guys, growing up, Nick Jonas was bae. Like, he was bae. I literally had a Nick Jonas poster on my wall, and I sleep on my side, so I slept to the wall of Nick Jonas. I'm totally, you know, embarrassing myself right now, but as I said, guys, you know, sometimes YouTube needs some like embarrassment into your life. So yeah, guys, I literally had a poster of Nick Jonas, that curly hair, like camp rock Nick Jonas. Guys, I was a Jonas Brothers. I am a Jonas Brothers fan, like OG Jonas Brothers. Let me know down below who else is a Jonas Brothers fan, because Jonas Brothers, yeah. By the way, I preferred Nick Jonas with Miley Cyrus, if anyone was wondering. Anyways, but yeah, Nick Jonas was bae back then. But anyways, his wife wears this fragrance, and from then my subscribers have been telling me to look into this fragrance. So I did. I've had it for like a few weeks now, probably like 2 weeks or a week and a half. It's a citrus, white floral, fruity, sweet, floral, woody, vanilla, powdery fragrance, and this is a oriental floral fragrance. So it has notes of fruity notes, yuzu, lemon, jasmine, African flower, African orange flower, lotus, vanilla, sandalwood, patchouli, and I do like it. But this fragrance, I like the opening more than I like the dry down of it. I think it does not last on me. The opening doesn't last as long as I would like. So the yuzu lemon in it is kind of sweet. To me, to my nose and to my skin, yuzu is not citrusy. It's more like a sweet fruit or a sweet citrus, sort of like blood orange. It's definitely citrusy. It's definitely springtime. It gives me springtime vibe, but it just does not last as long. The opening is beautiful. It's a beautiful citrus fragrance with a hint of sweetness from the yuzu. Basically a floral fragrance, like a white floral fragrance with a little bit of tart sweetness, like a little bit of citrusy note, like a vibrancy of citrusness. Like, it's a burst of citrus with white florals. It's a pretty nice daytime scent. It's pretty nice, but on my skin, I think I wanted the opening to last a little bit longer. It sort of reminds me of Light Blue Intense, but Light Blue Intense is more the green apple note, and this is more the lemon yuzu note, lemon yuzu vibe. So again, yes, that is a little mini review on this fragrance, because my subscribers asked me to review this fragrance. So again, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Trussardi Donna. Yeah, so that is my Valentine's Day out fragrance. My second one and the last category we have is Valentine's Day night out. Okay, so these, you know, Valentine's Day night, you know, you got sexy. Valentine's night out, you try show out, you try get some, you try, you know, like it could be a date of your 2-year relationship, your 1-year relationship, your 2-month relationship, just a night out. No matter like if y'all be dating for like 2 years, 2 days, 2 months, just want to say like Valentine's night, if you guys are going out, you know, you go wear your sexiest dress, you go wear your nice heels, you know, just like a dinner date or whatever. So these are 2 sexy fragrances in my opinion that I chose. The first one, it is sexy, like it is sexy, but you know, this fragrance is one that is warming up to me, but many people find this sexy, plus many guys find this sexy. These are 2 fragrances that guys find absolutely sexy in my opinion. So the first one that is a Valentine's Day fragrance night out would have to be the Choo. Carolina Herrera, good girl. Like, it had to be. This is in this video just because so many men love this fragrance. Like, this is one of men's favorite fragrances. It's nice, but something about it, I think it's like addictive. Like, men love this fragrance. It is nice, but to me it's not sexy, but guys love it, and definitely they want to smell this fragrance on their date for Valentine's night out. So this is what I chose for my Valentine's Day out. You guys know this fragrance has many notes. So notes of coffee, almonds, has notes of cacao, tonka bean, sandalwood, musk. Literally have a lot of notes in there. It's kind of complex in my opinion. You guys know that I wasn't the biggest fan of this, but I gave it some time, you know, give it a little time to wear on my skin. It also has orange blossom, tuberose, patchouli, cashmere wood, amber, lemon, bergamot. It has a lot of things. But guys, really do enjoy this fragrance. This is quite sexy. It's a sexy fragrance bottle, definitely meant for Valentine's Day. But yeah, it's a pretty sexy fragrance in guys' opinion, not mine, but in guys' opinion. And the fragrance that I found more sexy than that one is the fragrance that I would probably wear if I'm having a date night out. And this fragrance, you guys probably have guessed it already, but this fragrance is Candle by Night by Jean-Paul Gaultier. Like, just look at the bottle. The bottle says Valentine's Day, Valentine's night, Valentine's year. It says Valentine's. I mean, please do not look at the suggestive legs and think that's all Valentine's is about. It's not. It's about love, but after the love comes the legs. So definitely, if you're trying to like get some, I don't know. So it's a sexy cherry honey fragrance. You guys know how I feel about this fragrance. It's powdery, it's honey, it's sweet. It's the sweetest fragrance. I think it's the sweetest fragrance in my collection, to be honest, and one of my favorites. Definitely top 3, not top 5, definitely top 3. And this is definitely the fragrance that I probably will wear for Valentine's night. It's so sexy, guys. Like, I just want someone to tell me that this fragrance is not sexy, because this fragrance is hella sexy. This is Candle by Night, and if you want to try to, you know, be seductive, wear Candle by Night for Valentine's night and you will be lucky. Just saying. So that is a sexy fragrance for Valentine's night out. Guys, that's it for this video. Let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know the fragrance that you will be wearing on Valentine's Day, night, evening, inside, outside. Let me know if you're going to wear it by yourself. If you just want to smell good for yourself, let me know still, because, you know, self-love, we love ourselves. So let me know what fragrance you are going to choose to wear on Love Day. So you guys, that's it for this video. Let me know your thoughts down below, and I will see you guys next time.